And welcome to another Pokemon Unite video. Now, I want you to know I was drawing blanks as to how I was going to make content on this game besides me just doing gameplay, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen a lot of people play the game weird in the first like 2 days of this game coming out. And so obviously I started to look around, and if you look around on YouTube, a lot of people are actually putting out really good tutorials and really good guides to help you better play the game, obviously, and for you to basically have the most optimal sets and settings and builds and all that stuff on your character that you're playing, because a lot of people are playing different characters, a lot of people support different roles, all that extra good stuff. And so now today I'm going to be giving you all I guess some settings that I've been seeing a lot of people switching over to. Shout out to Peak MP. He has like 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, but this video is going viral right now. I'm literally gonna link his channel and the video in the description section below, but obviously I'm going to be regurgitating the same information for you guys, because not everybody, this information has to get out there so people can know how to play this game. I've noticed a lot of y'all are pressing A and spamming A, and y'all looking like cheeks doing it. So with that being said, let's get up into it right now, because today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going into the settings. We're gonna go press X, we're gonna go down here to the settings menu, and we're gonna go up in here right now. Now, you want your frame rate as high as possible. Obviously, if you're playing on the Switch, if you're playing on your mobile device, I don't even think the mobile device is probably even gonna have this. It's just gonna go off the phone anyway, right? So you want your frame rate high, English, whatever you want. All this extra stuff is whatever you want. I like to have vibration on. Colorblind support, all this stuff does not matter. It just all depends up to you. Who cares, right? The most important part in this setting is the controls. Now, you might have noticed that a lot of the game is I'll tell you. So opponent lock on priority, it all just depends on which one you want to do. You might want to do lowest remaining HP by percent, which if you may have noticed, like let's say for instance like Snorlax, for example, Snorlax has a crazy amount of HP, so when he's like late game tanking every single hit, you're basically going to attack him if he has the lowest HP, but to you the lowest HP might be more than the percentage is giving off. So I go by the value so I can know which one has the most stuff that, just which one just has the most stuff, and I want to go for it. Because if I'm playing Cinderace and I want to I'm doing chip damage and I'm trying to get that last guy running away, and let's say it automatically locks on to the Snorlax, who looks like he has more HP but doesn't. Or like less HP, but then doesn't, right? I want to go for that guy over there, and I want to lock onto that person, right? Now, this is the most important part of these settings. Now, you might have noticed when you're in a battle, and let's say for instance there are Pokemon that are in the wild that are in your jungle that you automatically lock onto, and they're not the monsters you're trying to go for that's running away from you and you're about to engage, right? This is how you fix it. A lot of y'all are spamming A, and so you might have noticed your character might go to the person that you're about to go fight. Let's say he jerks back to whatever wild Pokemon you're next to. There's a fix for that. This is the fix for that. This is the default settings. By default, attack controls is like that. It's gonna do that regardless. If you do advanced, obviously it attacks the opposing Pokemon, and then B attacks nearby wild Pokemon. So now you don't have to go and automatically just jerk back in the middle of a fight, or you're about to engage in somebody or somebody's running away, and now you can actually fully get those kills and dedicate and stick to that kill that you really want. Now, I turned off automatic basic attacks because automatic basic attacks, like I said, you're all pressing and spamming A. You do not want to do that. That's just not what you want to do. You want to be able to have full control over what it is that you're doing, and unfortunately a lot of y'all are just pressing A by default, and you don't need to be doing that right now. You want to be able to have access to all your kit, everything like that. You all are playing this game wrong. Now, boosted attack gauge, you can actually, so funny thing about this is you can actually hold your boosted attack gauge, or you can hold your boosted attack and keep it for the next time you're about to engage with a Pokemon and or opponent. For the most part, this is you see this, where's this at? Where's this at? You ever see, let me show you. On gameplay, under the health bar, there's gonna be like these 2 or 3 gauge bars that, you may have seen like a super, obviously a boosted attack, like say for instance you're playing as Venusaur, his regular default is like the Razor Leaf, but the Vine Whip comes out, that's the boosted attack. You can save that, and the next time you do that, you can just boom, 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 you're done. Lock on icon, you want that. Standard pursuit distance, you want standard obviously on. In motion pursuit mode, you want off. That way you don't have to just, you know, automatically go for somebody. You can really just step back if you want to and you're fine. Scoring points, now you might have noticed like there's a delay whenever you're trying to score your points. Like say for instance, like you're trying to score a point, right? And literally somebody interrupts you, and when you're trying to get past that and you're trying to do it again, it's like a humongous delay from it working. This fixes that, obviously. Camera moves, camera follow moves, you turn that on, obviously. For example, you're gonna want this. You're gonna want this on. Move, aim follows the moving direction. Keep all that, keep all this on, keep all this on. You wanna keep the mini map on. I like where the mini map is personally, but if you want to change this, you can. These are single button move running. There you go. Right now, I know A Drive and I know Meek probably do these settings differently, but for the most part, I hate the camera sensitivity that high. Like, so I like having my sensitivity like around here somewhere. Like I said, some people like to have it really high, some people like to have it really low. I'm pretty sure by default it's in the middle. I think it's in the middle and or like maybe a little bit lower. I don't care to have this stuff here because I already have a full sense of what's going on the screen. So if you want to change this to your liking, you can. Now, aim assist, turn this off. Now you might be seeing this, right? You're gonna see a lot of settings on. Turn this off now. Turn this off. Like I said, you want to be able to have full control over whatever it is that you are doing in this game, because unfortunately, by default, this game is tailored to helping you get as much stuff, but at the same time, it's actually a detriment to, let's say for instance, you're playing ranked and all these controls and all these buttons that you're pressing are really holding you back as a player, right? So now these settings, like I said, are the most optimal. Like I said, you could change your camera sensitivity high. I might change it up a little bit higher just to like see how I feel about it, and if I want it higher, I'll just go ahead and change it up or whatever. But this is just my preferred like camera sensitivity for the most part. But like I said, the most important thing that you want is the boosted attack gauge on. You want to be able to see that thing. You want to be able to turn off the basic attacks, turn off automatic basic attacks, so you can have full control over whenever you press A, and whenever you go ahead and like, you know, get your damage off, you can get in, get out, run, right? And obviously this one is the most important one. It just is. This just is, bro. It just is. This is the most important one. I've seen literally so many people like, and even myself, I've seen so many people like jerk, and it's like, dude, we cannot be doing that. That's just not optimal for like gameplay, and I just don't understand why that's a default setting. It is what it is, but cool. But then this one, like I said, I might want to change some of these, like, 'cause I've seen some people that use these settings. I've seen people stick to percent, and I've seen people stick to value. I don't know which one I'm gonna go for, but I might go for value off of the strength of like, I want to know how much HP I'm attacking somebody, because if say for instance we're attacking tanks and they look like they have less HP, but unfortunately they don't, right? They have a lot more, obviously, and they're able to like get some kills off. I want to be able to back away and know when to back away as quickly as possible with that. So I feel like that's all the information out there. Button settings, you can actually map out your buttons however else you want. I actually like the default settings for the most part. You can do whatever you want with this, whatever is more comfortable for you. Like I said, I like the default settings for the most part. I think that because I started off with a pro controller, when I played the beta, I was actually able to like get a better grip of how to actually play the game for the most part. But now, I mean, we're here. Now we're here, and I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Let me know let me know some things that you guys would switch up and you guys would change from these settings. I'm actually, like I said, gonna be linking Peak in the description section below. I'm gonna link his video and his channel, I guess, because I want you to know I've been subscribed to him for like the last, like, I'm gonna say it, I've been subscribed for like the last like 2 weeks now, and look, he got it. But I'm gonna dip out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.